What is the danger of Cocomelon?
Okay, I do get asked this a lot. I'll just briefly say that unfortunately in the media industry, like the new childhood shows that are coming out, they make them extremely addictive. And I think that's just something for every parent to recognize. Like with these tech companies and social media platforms, their products are not neutral. The technology is not neutral. Here you go, use it as a tool. There is an agenda behind it because there's a profit model that is based on how much time and attention you're giving to it. Like they are selling your time and attention and data to advertisers. That's how they make money. And so this has also been co-opted by these shows, including shows for kids like Cocomelon. And so I've talked before about this New York Times article that exposed that the designers of the Cocomelon show were having kids come in, watch the Cocomelon, and then next to the episode, they had a screen that they called the real life-atron, which had images of like moving pictures. Actually, it was like a video of real life scenes that a child would probably observe in their home, like their mom cooking dinner or their dad like vacuuming the house. And anytime the children would look away from the Cocomelon episode to the real life-atron, like when they found the real life stuff more interesting, the designers of the show would write that down where that timestamp was in the episode. Whoa. And then they'd go back and they'd add like more flashing lights and speed up the song and add more colors to make it more alluring so that the child would then not be looking away from Cocomelon. And so these like kids shows, which you would say, oh, well, the content is safe. It's just nursery rhymes. Even those are very addictive. And I think, this Dr. Dunkley talks about this, like the frame rates per second have increased so much from like older movies, like Mary Poppins or Sound of Music. It is more like taking in a real life experience. But nowadays with the animation and the amount of lights and sounds and colors and how quickly they're changing the frames of the television is like overstimulating to a child's brain and nervous system.
That's super important to be aware of.
No to Cocomelon.